Hi everyone, welcome to my playthrough of The Division. This is probably like my 15th or 16th playthrough of the game, but for now I'm just playing this until I get to get my new game in that comes in on Tuesday called Agents of Mayhem. Really super excited about that coming in. It's supposed to be like, well, I'm guessing it's going to be like Saints Row since it's made by the same people and all their games kind of have a similar idea to them. Played at least. Trying out some new overlays for my channel too. You can see the little blue things on it and my new logo on it. I think it looks pretty good. Obviously the webcam's new.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Oh no, you had it good. You got to sit around eating bonbons, watching people you loved wither and die and get wrapped in hefty bags and dumped in a mass grave with no funeral or gravestone or nothing. Yeah, we got a golden ticket, didn't we? It's like the fucking 80s all over.
Okay, I had one of my friends helping me level up to level 18. Like having a little bit of extra edge on the enemies. I could play it the normal way too, but I like feeling the power from it.
My back is all fucked up. I need some meds bad.
Oh wait, I think I used the level 16 last time. The purple's always going to be better than the blue, unless it's like several levels different. But since I do so many playthroughs, I saved a lot of my gear from previous ones. That way I don't have to jump around and buy them all over again. Takes up almost all my space in my inventory, but
Something's wrong with me. I think I need a doctor.
it's worth it to me. Maybe 23.
My back is all fucked up. I need some meds bad.
Oh no. DPS is a little misleading, I think, here, but I like the idea of having the purple gun on.
Something's wrong with me. I think I need a doctor.
I just gotta clean the inventory out.
My back is all fucked up. I need some meds bad.
Okay, we did the power plant earlier. But that gets me ahead of several areas, so I need to backtrack a little bit. All the way back to Hell's Kitchen, it looks like.
You're back with Uncle Rick and Wouldn't You Know It podcast and pirate radio. Now everybody knows about the JTF, right?
This is normally a level 13 area, so
Warning. We're exiting the safe area.
should be pretty easy, being level 18 and all.
Dispatch to patrol. We've tracked stolen medical supplies to a park on West 42nd. I need someone to recover those meds.
Missing supply crate located.
Haven't tasted it!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I mean, there's enemies spawning in right here, so I'm not sure. Am I trying to do a surprise attack or what? They're too scared to come out and fight me, probably. Oh, there they are. Slowly moseying their way in.
Where do you think the... You deserve this, man. It'll be our place.
Thanks. We'll get those meds back where people can use them.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm sick to death of smelling other people's garbage, and like, I can't even stand on the subway anymore without some urban dance troupe gyrating in my face. And cabs?
Calling all division agents in range. I'm getting reports of an arms deal near the tracks on West 45th in Clinton. Requesting assistance.
Is this everything? Oh, shoot another fucking come here! Watch my back! Wide open! Flush that fucker!
Alright.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Alert. Explosive device detected.
We own this place! We're almost there! Shoot!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Explosive device detected.
Fuck this!
That's almost too easy.
Thanks for keeping your cool, Agent. We can take it from here.
Just get me.
That was easy. Yeah, nobody. You want to die?
Thanks for your help there.
Thanks for your help.
Hell of a fight.
I like to say I do it for them, not just the system. JTF in this game are pretty useless characters. God damn. What's up, guys? I'm back.
Agent, I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that you've been doing an incredible job. Because you know that, right?
Tri-State Area's
And is it
favorite
anyone
pirate
ever
radio
told you I'm
podcast.
incredibly good looking more?
Probably its
Because,
only pirate radio
seriously,
podcast.
over and out.
We've talked about the JTF. The Joint Task Force is made up.
We're ready for a big mission. Yeah.
Like food, water, sanity, and clean underwear.
Definitely. And
To keep going at
yeah, I'm not sure what time I'm going to be airing Agents of Mayhem. That's all in when the game comes in the mail, and whether it comes in tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm not sure. Comes by UPS, and usually they get here late, so it'll probably be a later airing if that's the case.
Our #1 priority is getting the Times Square power transformer back online before we lose power for the whole district. But I can walk you through the fix. I think. I hope. Jesus.
First things first. We need to switch off the power manually, and by we, I mean you. Again. I know, it's counterintuitive, but you gotta trust me on this.
We got this! He's dead! Make no mistake, we'll kill you! Don't let up! You ain't got him! Go in! You ain't got a chance!
Just flip the switch. I swear, that'll do it. All right, power's down. Now you can work on that transformer without getting fried.
Sorry, Rhodes. I need to commandeer this mission. Before the CCTV feed dropped, I ID'd the bodies in that room as Division agents. Agent, your other tasks are on hold until we figure out what happened.
Typical fucking Fed.
There's a police substation nearby. I'm sending you its location. It should have the feeds from those subway CCTVs. Be careful out there. With all that gunfire drawing the Rikers' attention, you're gonna have a nice fat bullseye on your back. They won't pass up a chance at a high-value target like you.
Additional hostiles detected. Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
Get him out of that cover! Don't go soft on me! Earn your place! Don't hold back! Don't let up!
All right. I'm gonna search the footage for those agents. You're cleared to get back to getting the power online.
Those guys out.
You sure she's done with you? Because it's not like what I'm working on is important or anything. What we need to get this up and running again is a working fuse box. Warrengate, that's the power company. They sent a crew out to do some repairs, but those never got logged, which means they never happened. Which means the parts, like the box, are still sitting on that van. I got a rough fix on its location, so if you're available...
Company! Let's do this! Don't need no permission to kill! Blast them out! Grenade out! That's what got it! Fight!
Hey, this is the part I don't like about this mission. Especially when I'm solo.
You throw out your back toting that thing. It's not like you can file for workman's comp. What you're gonna do with that fuse box is plug it into the transformer. I'll ID the spot for you. And if we're lucky and all this works, Times Square is gonna light back up like it's full of tourists again.
Trick to this is dropping it and then taking care of these guys.
You ain't got a prayer! This is our Now's our chance! Let's now!
Picking it up.
Get off our turf! Time to earn your place! You ain't gonna last! You ain't got a chance! Phoenix down! Come on, no letting up! Make no mistake, we'll kill you! Those fuckers got him! Let's party! I'm gonna wait for you!
Unfortunately, this ain't a switch and run. You're gonna have to hold out there for a second and make sure everything powers up properly.
I'm sorry. It's an exposed position. The Rikers aren't stupid. They'll be coming for you. And after what you did on the way in, they're gonna be out for blood.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Hey, cover me! I'm going in!
Additional hostiles detected.
Come on, no letting up!
Additional hostiles detected.
No chance! We got this! Keep the pressure on them! Don't let up!
Yeah, these enemies don't stand a chance.
Warning. Additional hostiles detected.
They really don't.
Can't let us Make no mistake, no letting up kill you. Each shot. Oh! You gotta pull that trigger.
Shit, he's dead. Hey, pigs don't belong here.
And we are back in business. The grid looks stable, and the lights are on. No one's shot out anyway.
It looks like Times Square again, and that's gonna mean something to a lot of people.
Okay, that was fun.
recovered some CCTV footage. Shows what happened to at least some of our colleagues in the first wave. Makes me more determined than ever.
Mark my words, this ain't the whole story.
You are now entering the safe area.
This shit I'm hearing, well, let's just say it sounds more like something out of an airport paperback than real life. And no, I cannot believe I just referred to our present state of post-biological terrorism apocalypse as real life. Government scientists, like the DCD cleaning up its mess. These nut jobs are apparently covered head to toe in hazmat gear with homemade flamethrowers. Maybe it's fucking
I would
aliens
say
at this
it's
point.
nice to
Believe
meet you,
anything.
but is it? I mean, survival is really the question. Nice just isn't relevant anymore. I'll just say that my honest feeling is that it's useful to meet you, because we need things done. The truth is, we won't be able to do it without you. That's an objective fact, not any kind of compliment,
because you're
by the way.
paranoid, don't mean they ain't out to get you.
See what you've been missing. You looking for anything?
Alright, just messaging a friend back. Oh, shit. Trying to see if he wants to join me on this game.
Morning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Alright. But he's not coming today.
You wanna go, bitch?
Dispatch to division agents. Riker set up a roadblock on West 53rd and Broadway. We need to clear the road.
I love killing pigs. belong here.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
He's fucked! You can't even fight!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
They got Gray! No letting up! Should be easy.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Let me finish. Damn it, he's dead!
Fuckers are killing us! Let's just kill you. Have a taste of this.
Thanks for clearing the road, Agent. And taking out the trash while you're at it.
Whoa, you did some serious work there.
Agent, we're getting word of supply drops landing, but they're arriving in the dark zone. Something's going on, but I'm not quite sure what. One thing's for sure, you better get there before the wrong people get their hands on whatever it is, because I got a feeling it's not pasta and blankets. Get on it, Agent.
Agent, I got word from an informant that the cleaners had a binder with some useful information. Though, keep in mind the eye is really just an illusion of biology. The point is, we need information. I am but a conduit for the request. Agent, people are being held hostage by some Rikers. Those are the facts. It's not my place to say if those hostages are distressed, excited, or relieved to be in such a place of danger.
Just how I like
Nonetheless, we are suggesting you put an end to it for practical reasons.
I'm telling you, what I'm seeing here are the bravest men and women I've ever seen in my life. And we've all lost.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Vanguard, grab your bag and proceed directly to Black Site Delta. And avoid engaging any hostiles. May as well keep a low profile while we have you.
Backing up.
got some big plans.
I killed that guard when I left.
That's it. Alright.
Get off our turret! Make no mistake, we'll kill you! Ain't no holding back! He's hurt bad! You ain't got a chance!
They got him!
Make no mistake, we'll kill you! Don't hold back! Ain't much of a contest now, is it?
I can't move! Get the job done. You're just wasting my time, asshole.
It looks like the odds are on our side now. Ain't much of a challenge. Oh, shit. He did. Make no mistake. We'll kill you.
They nailed him.
Piece of cake! Get off our truck! Don't take no disrespect! Nice and easy! Got us an easy mark here. Blast them out! They took him out. Grenade out, yo! See you in hell!
Saying it's too easy. Oh yeah. Got it.
Holy shit, thank you. I thought I was a dead man.
Agent, the hostages are free. Free being a debatable term for anyone in Manhattan right now, or indeed, anyone alive. Nonetheless, I'm sure they're grateful. Grateful being a relative term.
Yo, check this out.
Good morning, New York. Or evening. I can't tell. And to be honest, I don't care. Could be 4 a.m. for all I know. What I do have is a little more info on that Directive 51 stuff.
Agent, we have a supply drop endangered. Sending you the coordinates.
Supply drop.
Control the most important things in life. Weapons, food, and medicine. Supplies. As if that makes it hurt less when we lose it.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Doing great work out there.
Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
I'm going in.
Hey, you wanna dance?
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Ain't much of a challenge. Get off our turf.
That ain't much of a contest now.
Come on, no letting up. Make no mistake. You.
Oh, man. My lungs are killing me. Are these filters even working? Just grab what you need and move it. We don't have time for this.
Agent, you retrieved the supplies. Gotta admit, I wonder sometimes if it's worth struggling so much. The entropy is so great. Does the very struggle against it make it worth the while? Good question, Agent. Over.
Keep an eye on the left. Eliminate them.
All available units report to West 47th parking lot. JTF are taking fire and need backup.
We got them where we want them.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming. It's a matter of time. Ain't nobody going back to the pit. Now. Oh shit! He did. He got no authority over me.
Watch for enemy reinforcements.
forces approaching.
Get over there! Let's turn on the light.
Appreciate the save. We owe you one. I'll even buy you a beer sometime.
Listen, I know what we talked about, but I'm not sure this is a good idea.
My character's gonna be drinking for free for a while. That's how many people are offering to buy him drinks.
Poisoned the whole colony, only all them dead rats started rotting. It stank to high hell, and we had a zillion bugs. We ended up trucking 2 tons of rancid rat corpses to the incinerator.
Yeah.
Agent, communications are being disrupted, and we need someone to reconnect the things which are being disconnected. Literally, as well as metaphorically. Seems to me like we can never really communicate with each other. But still, they'd like it fixed, so please, get on that.
Heads up, people! You might as well give up now!
Yeah, I know this game at the back of my hand almost. Almost all the missions I do. Later half of the game I don't always do, so
If only all of our deepest desires could be met in such a simple
sometimes I do have little hazy moments over there.
ask and receive. Wouldn't that be nice, Agent?
Yeah, 2 weeks after Agents of Mayhem come out, I have Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle coming out. I pre-ordered that too. So I have a lot of new games to play pretty soon here. I got Mario Odyssey coming out in almost Halloween. And I got Xenoblade 2.
Be advised, we're getting reports of Rikers and unknown subjects in a parking lot on West 45th. Might be an arms deal.
All of which I'll be streaming.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning, incoming hostiles. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Alert, explosive device detected. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Alert, explosive device detected.
Come get some guys. Here they come.
Gonna enjoy this.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Alert. Explosive device detected.
Thank you, Agent. We can't let them get their hands on any more of our weapons.
We're down to one mission here.
I'm glad you showed up. Wouldn't mind having you with us in every firefight.
You do one neighborhood at a time, going, doing all the encounters and all, and then I move on to the next one.
Drop the heavy gunners first.
Nailed it.
Not gonna make it easy for you.
Let's clear this neighborhood. Fill the gaps.
Wouldn't mind having you with us in every firefight.
Riker, op kill.
Yeah, the game never lets the enemies be any more than 5 levels different than you. It's like, this is as easy as it can get, just about. Normally this is a level 13 area, and I'm level 19.
Sarah trucks were
So they're making the enemies be level 14. The 5 level difference there. Next area they get bumped up to 15, but which I may or may not hit 20 by then. I'm gonna do the big mission that's over there first. I'm sure I will be.
Gonna make my day to waste you. No holding back. Now's our chance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna waste you.
Gotta be careful in this area and where you drop this case, because you can be end up in a spot where you can't pick it up again. That guy thinks I'm going that way.
Not my problem.
What the hell?
Don't worry, I'm one of you guys. I see the orange and blue.
I'm gonna waste you.
What a powerful gun I got. So.
That's what I'm talking about. Jesus Christ! Let's take him. Not another Here we go.
back to where you came from!
About to bleed right out. Cover me while I load up. Gonna kill these assholes dead. Don't ease up on it. You're gonna regret it. Come out and fight. Shoot till they're dead.
Bastards are done!
Check around.
We really needed those supplies. Thank
Guys interfering with my mission. Going down. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna step away for just a second, guys. I'll be right back, though.
Now entering a safe area.
I'm back.
See what you've been missing.
Agent, you've done what we asked. And when you look at the quality of a person, you need to evaluate their actions, not their words. Thus, I can honestly say that your actions have had consequences.
Some of you out there been...
A new agent is joining your team. Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Okay, I was heading to Clinton now. I'm gonna do all the missions in there. You're welcome to join me for that if you want.
We need you. Remember that out there.
Rhodes really wants to know what
Point
happened
that
to his
somewhere else. See that one?
There's a stronghold along the way. I might do that. Try to do that.
No one's looking for trouble here.
It's right up here on the left.
Hey, careful! That's no toy.
Hey, I'm not one of them.
All units be advised, Rikers are using the park near West 52nd as a stronghold. Use caution in the area.
Looks like we got ourselves a little piggy to roast. Sweet! You're so...
Get after me! Come on! Take him out! How do we keep fools? Take it! God, fuck yourself! Get out! Grenade out! Move out! Yes!
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires a seat.
Finish him off and let's get moving!
Well, you got that one. We can't let the Rikers take over the city.
Okay, we
An agent has left your team.
got that one done. Technically got that mission.
You looking for anything?
That mission is one of the harder ones.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
We all got unfinished business.
You mind pointing that somewhere else?
Revenge is mine. Oh, yeah.
Look at you, trying to be so brave.
I know there's something in here. Shit.
This time we made it.
You are now entering a safe area.
Hey, I can see you need better gear.
So you're the one they sent to help. You remind me a little of Sully's kid. The one who used to hang out around Deckard's till that place closed. They put in a sports bar there, all family money behind it, don't you know?
I get my level 20 done. It's like hit 20. I'm gonna grab it at stash while I'm here. Just in case it happens mid-mission. Yeah, level 21 stuff too.
People beating people unconscious, people shooting people, and then taking their stuff. And not even stuff they need. I saw a guy in a ski mask with a hunting rifle follow a mom lugging her kid in a suitcase like he was tracking a goddamn deer. And when he got close enough, he didn't say a word.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Time for the Amherst
Our main
apartment.
suspect? We've located his residence at this apartment complex in Hell's Kitchen. You'll need to get inside and secure anything which confirms a link, notebooks, hard drives, whatever you can find. But there's still civilians in there, and that means the cleaners are on their way to sterilize the place.
If Amherst's not the guy, I'll eat my centrifuge. His work has got to be your first priority.
We can't just leave those civilians, Doctor.
If we don't get this virus figured out, there won't be any civilians left to save.
Don't know if you've ever heard the name Simon Burris. Used to run with a street gang around these parts. Shot up a couple of storefronts with his hooligan friends. Nearly killed a man. Anyway, he's back, and he's brought company with him. Think you can get him off the streets?
That ain't much of a contest now, is it?
I think I'll just deal with this mission real fast. Already trying to mess with me.
Hey, no weakness. You ain't got a prayer.
We're gonna leave you in peace.
They got him.
I message him back. Yeah.
Shit. Who's that from over there?
Yeah. I'm good to go. Fire in the hole. Say goodnight. They got Drake. Nailed him.
They got her.
And my friend list. Red Hood is on as well. Might switch to my level 30 after this one. Shit. It's a little cat and mouse game I have to play with this one.
You ain't got a prayer. Ain't no holding back.
Top it up! He's gonna leave you in peace! One more shot, he's
Shit.
dead! You know what you gotta do!
Damn, that sucks. Alright. Got cream there. It's okay, I'm still at that last boss though.
Now's our chance!
Heads up, gonna take him out! Go fuck yourself!
We're gonna leave you in pieces! Another shot should do it!
cover! Don't hold back! We gonna finish you off! Go fuck yourself! We gonna finish you off!
I'm gonna take care of his friends first, though.
Get him out of cover! We gonna finish you off!
Oh shoot! Here, I'll have him come in for this last little part to kill this guy.
Heads up! Grenade out!
Have you teach this guy a lesson right here.
Can't hide from me.
I'll let you kill Simon Burns, or whatever his name is.
Heads up! Gonna take him out!
Spawning right in front of him, too.
I've got on quite a few exotics now.
That Spalpeen Burris. He was a bad kid right from the start. Used to steal lottery tickets out of the pockets of the retirees waiting in line to buy smokes.
I've got the Warlord, the Historian, a mask, which is absolutely amazing. I can't go over the mask.
Cool.
It's like I can run and also fire, like shoot my weapon whilst I'm burning. So it just works so well with Banshee gear. It's unreal. Yeah.
Okay.
So how come you've decided to make a new character?
I just use this slot for doing playthroughs.
Oh,
Now that I'm trying to get a level 30, because once he hits 30, I delete him. So and start all over again. It's one of my things is why I was going to switch to my level 30 guy, because kind of ruins the playthrough with the level 30 guy. My team a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to do some missions, we can do it. I'll switch to my level 30 guy.
I don't mind.
I can invite Revan in.
Do is get up. Yeah. No, I don't mind. All I'm trying to do is get my things up, my base operations up, because obviously it's not going too well. 80% security wing, 60% tech, and 90 on medical.
Okay, I'll switch to my level 30 and I'll join your group so we are on your map so we can help you finish that off.
Yeah, thank you.
Shouldn't take too long for us to do. Okay, make sure you go back to your session too so that we're on your map when I join.
Yeah.
Oops. Alright. Alright, switching to my level 30 guy. That should be fun. Okay, I'm here. Come in.
If I've managed to get it, my build, so when I don't have my skill, like when I have all my skills, my primary DPS shoots all the way up to 400,000.
That's cool.
I think you're gonna disown me and just completely hate me because I became a shock turret little scrub.
I don't really care how someone plays, except for when I'm going up against them in the dark zone.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Something's wrong with me.
Yeah, okay, I'm logged in. And here I come.
I don't want to hurt it. He's just...
Can't wait to put my feet up and take a break. This patrol has been brutal.
You said it, man.
If you want to get your base all the way up, you should go after like the colored ones that are like yellow, green, and blue.
Yeah, I know.
Side mission ones work for experience more. But we can do those too, though. Okay.
You are now leaving the safe area.
I managed to do that incursion we were trying to do last night. Early this morning.
That's cool. Yeah, me and Revan's gone through that before, but
yeah,
got through it with other people as well. But
yeah, I just need to do the other one, the top left-hand side one, not the DLC one. I think it was called now.
yeah, I usually do the incursions on tier 2 because I like enjoying actually getting through them.
Expecting a mercy drop at the playground on West 43rd. Could use your help with this one.
Hopefully I don't fail the mission for you.
Hostile forces approaching.
Nailed it. Sparrow 3 here. We're at your position and good to go.
I'm glad you showed up.
You showed up just in time. Thanks for all your help.
It is worth noting that there's more colored missions than you need to upgrade the base, so
yeah.
So I go after the color that you need, unless you need all 3 of them. But
yeah, I need all 3 still. Oh wow.
Just taking what I can get.
Green you only need a couple more.
let's get over and run. I'm gonna try to hang back and kill some of these guys. So they don't interrupt your mission down there. That one, not a whole lot of enemies spawn it. There's like 2 when you first get there, and then 1 or 2 others spawn when you carry the thing. But they usually get hung up by some rioters too. I'm coming.
Go loot somewhere else. Get over there.
Keep it hot.
I don't think they're following me now.
You ain't got a prayer.
Calling all units. Sarah trucks were ambushed on West 42nd. We can't.
There's a guy running your way now.
Hurry and finish them off. I like a party.
Is the Warlord and Historian any good?
I've never used either. I think I might have them. Let's see.
I've got the Warlord and Historian today, and I don't know what, like, his Warlord seems okay, but half the time it seems like I'm shooting marshmallows at them.
I like my G36, so I use that usually.
Yeah, that's what I use.
And I like the Hungry Hog as far as LMGs go. It's pretty stable and especially for an LMG.
The MG60 is a really good LMG to use.
It has a damage multiplier on it too. Like if you kill one enemy and switch over to another, you get more damage. Or something like that.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's all of them.
It really works good on those big guys. Oh.
Okay, so that's all of this. Oh, never mind, there's one encounter there, and then that's all of the encounters in this little area. Yeah, I don't know what to make of the Warlord because it, like, when it does damage, but half the time it's like I'm throwing a pillow at someone. It just does nothing.
Maybe you just need to adjust the mods you have on it. Maybe.
Yeah, so I use the same mods as I use on my G36, and the G36 just shreds. With my G36, I've got 400k DPS.
Yeah.
And I can't get that with any other gun.
Yeah, one thing worth noting with DPS is it's a misleading number, so.
Yeah, I know.
It's not just because you have 400 doesn't mean a 350 gun wouldn't be better. Depends on how you have it set up. It's not like all the things that help you do damage count toward it, and some of the things that really don't help you with damage do. So it's a little misleading, pretty misleading. I'd go off of more like how much damage you're doing, like when you see the numbers when you're hitting the enemy. See if you can raise that. See if the Warlord does more damage that way. I don't know. Where am I going?
Man, I can't wait to put my feet up and take a...
See, I can't get my Warlord higher than 335 primary DPS.
I'd like compare like the RPM and damage on the gun itself. See why. which one's
Damage
probably
on
doing
the
better.
actual gun itself is 26.6k and the RPM is 600.
600? That's probably why. You have a lower RPM. I think G36 is like 750 or something. So that one's doing more bullets than enemy. That's why it has a higher DPS, probably.
The Warlord is a good gun. Like,
You could try putting a rate of fire mod onto it to increase the rate of fire, and that might help.
GTF reinforcements requested.
I think there's a couple mods you can get for
Incoming
that.
hostiles. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Can't shoot for shit.
Warning, explosive
I have
device
one that will
detected.
increase the rate of fire, but then it drops my DPS dramatically to 275.
I got this.
Yeah, I've got quite a few exotics now. I've got the Skull MCs.
Is the rate of fire replacing an extended mag?
Hostile forces approaching.
That's probably what it is. It's like a high rate fire one or something, or a high velocity versus an extended.
I have an extended mag. It's got a 4.7 rate of fire increase.
Yeah, that's.
I've got a heavy magazine spring, which has a 10.90 rate of fire increase, but it drops the DPS like too low. Like I would literally be throwing pillows at people in dark zone.
I think the extended mag inflates the DPS a lot, depending on how big it is. So when you switch to a high velocity magazine, you have less bullets in your chamber, so it counts as lower technically. But you're firing more bullets per second. So if you're able to reload fast, then you're fine. Theoretically. Maybe having a reload, one of those faster reloads on your hand stop. Maybe.
Appreciate the assist, Agent. We've got it from here.
That may help. It might not show it in the actual number on your screen, but I'd like test to see how it feels like in the field. You might like it, you might not. I don't know.
Remember, you gotta rest sometime.
I'll play around with it. Yeah.
Good thing about Warlord is damage that's being dealt towards me. As long as I'm firing the Warlord, it decreases that damage to 20, like by 20%. That's the only good.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Doesn't it like isn't it like a double-edged sword though? Like it hurts you or something in the long run?
Yeah, in the long, as soon as you stop firing, the damage hits you. Like all that damage that didn't hit you, it then suddenly hits you.
I think that's why I haven't used it yet.
Yeah.
I read that description and I was like, no. A G36 ain't gonna do that to me.
I don't know. I don't. The Historian is just another gun. This is another, and I don't even know. This thing's good in a very trashy way.
Yeah, I switched out my my extended mag for one of the high velocity mags, and it feels like it does more damage now. And I have 408k DPS still. It was like at 430 with the extended, but it still feels like it does more damage than the 430. So.
See.
Worst case, you try it out and not like it and switch it back. Just make sure you don't delete your mod you had on it. Just in case you want to go back.
Yeah,
Like, mark it as like a favorite until you're ready to get rid of it, actually. I have like a lot of stuff in my inventory marked as favorite, so I don't accidentally do with something. I accidentally broke down Barrett's bulletproof vest one day. I would never have used it anyways, but I didn't like losing that trophy.
This one, see that this one's pretty much the exact same weapon, but it has more base damage. I don't know, I think I might just stick with the G36.
You have Predator's mark on at all?
Predator's mark, no.
Because there's like a bonus to assault rifles with that gear set.
See, I have...
There's like an 8% more. So. If you have a 3-piece.
Yeah. I run full Banshee at the moment with the Pharaoh's oxygen mask.
Another thing you could try is get one of the skull gloves. That I have one of those on, but you can't use any gear set bonuses. So.
Yeah, I know.
But it gives you 16%. There's a lot of talents on gold gear that are good too. That make up for it. That's why I have all gold on. Works well. I can pop my first aid a lot because.
See, I don't know what I should be going for. Like whether I should go for DPS, toughness, or skill power. Like I try to get all three, but sometimes it feels like it just doesn't work.
And it's like a slider scale. If you like turn up your DPS, one of the other two have to go down. So
yeah,
you can make it like equalized, like equal. Make it, but you're kind of just like a mid-range player at that point.
Dispatch, I got a Rikers Arms deal.
No specialty.
Under the High Line near Dyer.
At the moment, I have more firearms than I do any of the others. But my health doesn't drop below 300k.
Yeah, see on my backpack that's gold, it has specialized on it, and which adds 200% of firearms and stamina to my skill power. So even though...
See, that's what I need. I want to get one of those.
That's a real nice backpack to have.
That's the one thing I've been trying to grind for so far, is one of those specialized backpacks, but
even
I just can't get it to drop.
Best idea is to buy the backpack blueprint and keep rolling it until you get one with specialized on it, and have it so you only need to recalibrate it with one item.
Yeah.
Or unless you get a god roll and it's all perfect, but it's probably not going to happen. No. I crafted all my gear I have. I like crafting.
Keep that pressure up.
You get what you want.
Shit, they got him.
I think it helps if you want like a firearm based backpack or whatever, make sure you get the firearms backpack blueprint.
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
And it automatically rolls with some firearms on it.
Warning, explosive device detected.
See, I've been thinking about just going pure toughness and then gradually adapting it to suit skill power and DPS.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's all about health at the moment.
Yeah, with me, I went higher on DPS because I figure if I kill them faster, they have less time to do damage to me.
Good work.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
It's a nice philosophy, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, but I don't know. I feel like I need more health because I'm only sitting on 300 something K health, like 306K health.
Yeah, if you can get that backpack, you're let me see. There's another talent that helps with your first aid, which is rapid. It speeds up your cooldown with it for by 15%. All your healing skills.
Yeah. Like I need to.
And they will pop it.
Another thing I need to do. I need to get the mods that allow the self heal, like the like overdose and things like that, to increase its benefits.
Yeah.
Agent, we need you to find the security cameras over at the High Line and get them back online again. I've been using those for some upcoming auditions, and I mean, obviously we have other uses, but just to say I really appreciate it, in addition to the public service and yada yada yada. Over.
You're all dead.
Yeah, are you on YouTube at all? You play?
Sometimes.
I'm not sure if you're on it like Revenus or not. Yeah, I'm streaming right now too.
Calling all units. We've got a hostile stronghold up on West 29th. Please investigate.
I normally stream in the morning, but like I need to start doing streams at night as well. I've got one of my friends to make like banners and things like that for me.
Thanks. Without you, I don't think we could have taken him out.
Yeah, I just added some stuff like that to my channel.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool. I made a logo for it. It's on the screen.
I don't know whether you'd know him, but do you know the streamer EG Reapers or Reapers of Soul?
No.
No. He's one of those big Destiny streamers, and he's okay. he's one of my mates from school.
That's cool. I watch a guy called Final Fantasy Peasant.
Yeah.
He's a UK guy, I think. Definitely has that accent. And me and him are friends on this too.
Yeah. Bear with me a second. I need to go check with it now. I won't be long.
Alright.
You've seen the things they do? They're murderers.
Well, it's not exactly like we have a choice. We can't keep doing this on our own.
Sure we can. There's always a way. We stay hidden. Use our heads.
That fish isn't done yet, is it?
Freeze. Alright.
I don't know what. Oh.
Yeah, usually when I do my playthroughs, I like being like at 3 or 4 levels higher than the area needs to be. But
yeah,
that way I feel like I'm you know, kicking their butt, creaming them, but not so I'm like overly technically overly powered. But once I get to level 30, I get bored. Yeah. So I have this guy NOS. For. Yeah. I do have another level 30 guy as well. I don't ever use it, but
You said you were gonna share. That's not
he doesn't have good gear on or anything. Just like a mismatched pair of shit.
Dispatch to division agents. JTF are taking fire near the ODEA on West 29th.
Do you know you want to get that annoying burning effect every time you get the fire? Just kind of gets rid. It kind of does like what the fire crest does. And just kind of gets rid of that for you.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF.
Yeah, some people like using it for like dragon's nests and stuff, but I'm pretty good at dodging the fire in that one NOS. So. All has a pattern to it.
Fucking going down.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We got tangos inbound.
They can't. It's a clear shot. Take out the leader. Enemy reinforcements. Got him. Go faster.
Thank you. Not gonna lie, it's good to know you're out there.
Right, okay. So that's... Okay, now I need to go to this safe house. Oh no, never mind.
Wouldn't mind having you with us in every firefight.
Oh, I've got to go see the situation board on that side, that's why.
I've got a situation here.
You're back with Uncle Rick and Wouldn't You Know It podcast and pirate radio. Now everybody knows about the JTF, right?
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
That's like the cops and the firefighters, EMTs, National Guard.
Looks like you could do that mission that unlocks the underground too. It's right down the street from that blue one.
Captain, I've got a situation here. One of the nurses found contraband. A bunch of loose wires, wire strippers, tape, and a phone battery stashed in one of the rooms. I don't like it.
You wouldn't have. Not the sort of thing they put on the front page of the Post. No, Directive 51 is more your basic secret government takeover plan type deal. To provide what the spooks refer to as continuity of government. Doesn't sound so scary, does it? Until you find out how it works. Which is they got clandestine government agents embedded among us. And when Directive 51 goes out, those agents get activated. Our government has sleeper cells in our own goddamn country. NSA types who look and sound like you and me until their on switch gets flipped.
Hey, gotta see it to believe it.
And then what? They start rounding people up? Put them in camps, executing us? I don't know, but the thing is, nobody knows. I mean, martial law is undemocratic, but at least it's transparent. Who these people are, what they're up to, it's also top secret. Yet even the president probably doesn't know the details. Plausible deniability, folks. Plausible fucking deniability. Home of the free.
Okay, so the next one is... Whoa.
I've got a situation here.
I think after this blue one, I just have to do. I think I have one mission to do actually. Yeah, Queen's Tunnel Camp, which is also a daily mission.
Captain, I've got a situation here. One of the nurses found contraband.
Academy as well.
Looks like there's a yellow mission down here too. Down on 21st.
You did great work at Grand Central.
I don't know, opinion.
What a fucking mess.
I've been trying to get a LVOC with a higher DPS than the one that I have.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
But it's so hard to get it to drop. So
Yeah, look out for like the blueprint. I think do I have one on the? I gotta look one of these times. Got almost all the blueprints.
Scouts spotted a cleaner patrol on West
the LVOC
23rd.
blueprint,
Avoid the area.
It's the DPS that it says the blueprint can go up to, like, is what is lower than what my LVOC already is.
I wish I had a G36 blueprint. I haven't ever seen that. But I'll let you do it.
What is the highest amount of like DPS you can get?
GTF reinforcements requested.
Probably somewhere around 400, 500, maybe 600. I don't know.
What's the highest like base DPS though? Because obviously you can get like the base DPS on my G36 is like 200. I think like 215.
Usually all the ones I've ever seen are like around 218 area, give or take a number or two. Yeah.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Sometimes I see like 230 and I realize that's not the base. I get excited until I see the actual gun in my inventory and then I'm disappointed. Oh. Yeah.
I need to get the DLCs for this, then I can unlock the other exotics that I can't get my hands on.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yeah, I just need to do all the legendary, keep doing legendary modes. I've gotten like, it's like so many exotics in my inventory.
My favourite one so far is I think the Pharaoh's oxygen mask. Dope.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yeah. Hate when it snows like this. Oh. Feels more like a foggy snow.
It's because it's so cold. Obviously, there's no lights or anything like that to keep New York heated. So, the colder it is, the more it snows, it's gonna get produced.
Yeah, I live in Colorado where it snows and I never see the fog like this.
Yeah.
I don't think. They see it during like summer and stuff like that.
I'd love it if it snowed in summer.
Thanks. You're making the Tenderloin safer.
Obviously, I live in the UK and it like, you're lucky if it snows. Like ever. I've managed to see it 3 times. I'm so happy.
Huh. I was figuring you guys got snow all the time up there.
Some places do, like Scotland, they get snow all the time. But where I live, like we're supposed to be below sea level.
Oh, that's
why. I
fine.
don't really understand how it works. Yeah, so like, and like, I'm 17 now, and I've only seen the snow 3 times in my entire life.
Yeah, I hate the snow, so you're not missing out too much, in my opinion. I would love to be in your shoes. Except for if it's hot too much all the time, then that would kind of suck. But
it's
nice
not
when
hot here either. Like, it's always it's near enough always raining over here. Like,
yeah, it's almost always. It's either hot during the summer or cold and snowy during the winter.
We're getting reports
See, in summer, we can go an entire summer of it, like,
I need someone to recover those meds.
Like, but I'm just saying that freezing for us is like 17 degrees.
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Like, it can be 12 degrees and we'll be there shivering. Don't walk so far. I don't understand why we can't jump.
Nobody gets away.
I wonder if we measure a temperature different in the United States. That's because 12 degrees is freezing for us too. It's like below like 32 is technically freezing. Yeah. Where it starts freezing. The water starts freezing. Trying to hold these guys back for you.
Keep firing at him. Damn you! Don't let him get away. Oh, they got him. No.
Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Nobody walks away. More pressure. They're all going down.
Thanks. We've got some folks back here.
Yeah, if you want to just check off your incursions, do them in 2 too. You won't get an exotic. You also get like 100 Phoenix credits each time, but all the gear will suck. But
Like,
you get it checked off. You get it checked off as though you did it.
Oh, was it with the I need to do Clear Sky on Heroic to get the exotic cash out of that.
Oh, you're doing it on 2.5.
Like, but
you can get the exotic cash out of each one like once a week, at least once a week.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the like I can't think of what one it is now. There's what exotic is it? It's a submachine gun. No, it's an assault rifle, and it has a really high fire rate and a really low. But like the stability is like mediocre. I think it's called the Bulldog.
Oh yeah, that's a horrible gun. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have that thing. It bounces all over the place.
Yeah,
it's like
it's
like a bullfrog.
You can get, and it deals. There's an exotic you can get, and it deals so much damage.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Parking lot on East 20th. JTF patrol reporting contact with Rikers. Send backup.
Warning, an agent on your team requires aid.
Bunch of criminals. They brought
See, I bet my DPS has dropped, yeah. So when I have a skill and cooldown, my DPS drops to 363.
Without you, we'd have been dead.
Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next.
Yeah, it's because of one of the talents you got on your gun.
Hostile forces approaching.
Forgot what it's called though. I think I have that one on too.
I swear to God, shotguns are just excuses of a sniper rifle.
Drop it.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
Get them!
Take it from the other side! He's down! Keep shooting! Put him... He's down!
Hell of a fight.
They're lucky you were nearby. Don't want to think about how that could have turned out otherwise.
I'm glad I'm fighting with you.
The map looks so weird now that all the encounters are just slowly dropping. Right, okay.
Yeah, I'd like to visit the UK or somewhere around there, but
yeah,
it's never going to happen because I'm afraid of airplanes and going on a ship. So that kind of eliminates me from going over there. Unless I invent like teleportation. I'm afraid of going down and sinking in the ocean and getting eaten by a shark. Same with the boat. Yeah, I've had dreams of drowning and stuff, so I'm pretty phobiatic of it. I don't even go in the ocean. I'll go into swimming pools, but I won't go into any natural water sources.
I absolutely love the ocean.
Hey, see that guy?
That sounded close. Let me finish this. It's a clean shot.
It just feels so much better.
I'll smoke you all. Yeah.
Must be in Flatiron. Getting pretty close, yeah.
Active echo beacon detected.
Hope things are good.
Calling all units. Rikers intercepted a Mercy drop at the graveyard on East 21st and 3rd. Available units report to drop zone.
Sparrow 5 here. We're approaching your position now.
We got him where we want him. Let's do this. Oh, hell no.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Now that was some shit.
Oh, bless me.
Hey! Don't underestimate Rikers! Take it from the other side! We rule this city now!
Wipe them out, goddammit!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Now that was some shooting.
Back this way.
Let's knock the people.
This round, all of them should be purple enemies.
Yeah. What fish is out? Okay.
Glad you're not shooting at us.
To the other side, they're vulnerable. No mercy. He's hurt bad.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
You going to bed, are ya? Alright, night. Alright then. Night.
Are you in the same time zone as Revan, or?
Yeah, Revan. I believe Revan's UK.
Yeah, I think so. He's like 7 hours ahead of me. So it's C3, so it's 10 o'clock? 10:22 almost?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, 25 past 10.
Approaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 past 10 and I'm only just having my dinner.
That's called a midnight snack for me. If I were allowed to do that. I gotta watch what I eat usually. And how much of it.
Now that was some shooting.
Come on. You watch last like 5 seconds is gonna spawn more enemies.
Yeah, this one it seems like the enemies never stop. Oh, we're getting lucky this time. Oh.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage. Thanks for your help. We can't afford to lose these supply drops. Not a single one.
Yeah, it's going to rain again.
Okay, Agent, I've got a little special request for you. Looks like we're running a teensy bit low on UV filters. You know, the things that kill the virus at our check-in stations. But the good news is we've discovered 3 more. You just have to pick them up.
Let's party!
Damn right he is. I should have let the bomb get him. I really should have.
You are now entering a safe area.
So you never been to the safe house?
Best stuff in the city.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Rick Fulassi,
Hey.
Or whatever the hell they're calling it this week. Only chance we got is if we all come together on this. Help each other out. We're New Yorkers.
I've got great deals for you.
Remember that. Because we're gonna be tested. Bad enough some idiot thinks a time like this is nothing but a golden opportunity to steal shit. And I don't mean food or medicine. I'm talking about stuff they don't even use. I mean, who the fuck needs a goddamn flat screen right now? But it's about to get worse. Apparently, the screws of the jail on Rikers Island are either dead or they gave up and went home. Because word on the street is the doors are open. The inmates are loose. And they're pouring across the river into the city even as we speak. Now, don't misunderstand. I'm not saying everybody in there is an axe murderer. Most of them are waiting on trial for possession. Hell, even I spent a night or two in there in my youth. But look, the harmless ones are gonna head for home. It's the hard time, hardcore we gotta worry about. Those cats gonna take some serious advantage of things.
I need more customers like you.
So stay safe out there, New York. Keep your doors locked. And if you see any of those Rikers people, steer clear of them. You hear me? Be smart.
Hey, you can't beat these prices.
Smart.
Captain, I've got a...
Warning. We're exiting the safe area.
Hello?
Hey, I'm at the base. Just looking to see what kind of, if they got any new blueprints in.
Okay.
Nope, not really. Okay, I'm coming back now.
I honestly don't know what to make of these. Oof. I've got a normal salad, and I've got 2 fish, like little fish things, on the side, and then I've got like tomato, herb, and garlic, and I don't know, they have a really weird taste to it, but in a very satisfying way.
That's cool.
Good morning, New York. I can't tell. And to be honest,
Yeah, did you have someone that was level 30 power level you? Or...
Dispatch to patrol. We're getting reports of
Not
Rikers
really.
attacking civilians
I
at least
met
20
Reverend when I was level 20 already, so... And then he just got us the rest of the way.
The only reason I ask is because how many encounters you had left.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I've done like almost 20 playthroughs, and I kind of know what it takes to get to level 30 without it. Takes almost doing almost all of them.
So I just can't
Besides the
bother
top
with
area.
these and hate them.
It's not nothing bad or anything. I'm just wondering.
No, I get so bored of encounters, I just can't do it. I'd be more happy to sit there and play the same story mission over and over again. I don't know what it is, I just don't like encounters.
I like doing playthroughs because I like redoing all of them. Because it adds more variety to the game, I think. Instead of the same few missions over and over again. But same Dark Zone. I'm ready for a Division 2. Like a whole new story and maybe a similar story, but somewhere else.
I really hope they do another Division.
Other people I've talked to say they want to see them expand this one, but I'm so burnt out of this area, it's not even funny.
Like,
I've
the
seen
only
it.
problem with the Division is that they've set the bar so high already, that I don't see them being able to come to make another game out of this. Like, where they've pretty much made it so the world's already been taken over by a virus.
Damn.
And
maybe you have to go reclaim London or something.
Yeah, but then it's like we'd be doing the same thing as we did in the base Division.
We're lucky.
Yeah, but that's the way it is in almost every game.
Serious work.
Like every game series seems to have a flavor to it.
Yeah. Like, sometimes it works, like, look at Call of Duty, that's the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, Ubisoft isn't really good at making games after game, unless, of course, it's like the Assassin's Creed franchise. But other than that, they're not really good at making the whole sticking to one game and carrying that on.
Many thanks. Has sent his message.
It did not look like you've been to the safe house here because the door was closed when I came here.
Now entering a safe area.
Best stuff in the city.
I opened it for you. This one's just like the Times Square one. It's in a little library like this.
Yeah.
Same bar, except for the shop is over here. This is just some drunk lady drinking right here. The JTF guy is over here instead.
From what I've been able to find out, it's so secret they just call it the Division. Which I have to say seems appropriate. I mean,
what was that I was going to?
Now leaving the safe area.
Yeah, if they do Division 2, they need to do it without as many glitches in it too. They've had so many bugs in this game since the day one. It's like...
I don't know how, but on Xbox, I managed to upgrade all of my base operations without actually doing encounters.
Yeah, you probably joined a level 30 guy. I think that glitch they fixed, but...
Hey there! Hate to say it, but we're running a little
yeah, I
low
tried to
on
do it with
supplies,
some
and
lower
we're having
level
some trouble
people.
getting the last supply drop in past the Rikers. They're still around, you know?
I know what you're talking about. I did that on one of my characters. I had one of my friends, level 30, came...
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
You're able to go talk to all the JTF guys too if you have a level 30 guy in your team and he's done everything. Getting all those collectibles might be useful to you too, because you get a lot of caches doing that. Like every 3 or 4 of them, you'll get a cache. So. There's a lot of collectibles.
That was good. Do you know the turquoise gear, like the Banshee and things like that?
Yeah. What about it?
Oh wow, it's got the same weapon twice. It came up with a one of those turquoise, but as a LMG, and then it changed back to a normal high end. Really weird. No,
That's weird.
Build specialty, it shows you what you're going to get beforehand, very briefly. Is he using a sniper or a shotgun? I can't tell anymore.
Shot from every angle. Pretty sure they're using assault rifles, maybe.
Heads up. We've located a Riker stronghold near the park on 1st. Requesting backup.
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Require.
Ooh, there's a goal.
Bad news is these guys followed me here.
You're taking a course.
I'm gonna kill you all. Time to die.
Oh shit. Reduced to using a medkit. Oh.
I'm gonna kill you all. See you in hell.
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
I feel like it's time for the Hungry Hog to come out and play.
What DPS do you have?
Blasting his ass. He's dead now. It's the power of the Hungry Hog.
Thanks for your help.
I used to make an oink oink sound every time that my gun killed. It's kind of funny, but the Hungry Hog strikes again. Oh. Hungry Hog looks pretty cool. It's gold and black.
The oh, what's it called? The Warlord looks really nice. It has a redwood build with chrome.
Dispatch to patrol, requesting backup.
Add-ons.
JTF under heavy fire at the park on 1st.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
It's gonna be over soon. Cover.
Oh shit. Right behind me.
Go on, get him.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming. Focus, people. Cover. Get over there. Don't stop till they're dead.
Yeah, after they kill this wave, they'll come behind us again. That's where it's over here.
Watch for enemy reinforcements. Get out of my city.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming. This is gonna be over soon. Jesus Christ. Watch the left.
Warning. An agent on your team requires aid immediately.
There you go.
So they legit have a small broken ship. That's what they use.
Complete.
Good work, Agent. I won't forget what you've done for us.
Actually,
without
you,
you,
a bit of basic
been
operations
dead.
quickly.
Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next.
Yo, check this.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break for a little bit to go cook and all. But
yeah,
I'll be back on after I'm done, so
yeah.
I'll see if you're still around.
My back is all
See you later.
fucked up.
Because if there's one thing we
I
know how
need
to
some
do,
later, man.
it's help each other get through a crisis. But apparently, some folks missed the memo.